You're breaking up.
On the line.
Mr. Forrest.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, well, I'm signing up your form right now, so can you calm down for me?
Yeah, yeah, I'm just getting other people calling me as well. I'm sorry.
No, well, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to save my number then, so you always remember me.
Okay, so you're Mr. Nelson. Yes, I remember you.
Yes, and so you're gonna have to save my number, all right?
Okay, okay. So what's going on? Are you coming to my house today?
Well, I would, hopefully, if we can get it over with soon. So, well, I'm signing up your form right now, so can you spell your name correctly for me, Mr. Edwin Forrest?
Yeah, Edwinflores.
Can you slow down? EW.
Edwinflores. I'm sorry. What time are you coming to my house? I just want to
Well, that's what we're gonna have to do now. Well, I was also thinking to schedule the delivery for Monday. What do you think
know.
about
Right.
Monday?
That's good. Can you
Pardon?
do me a favor? Can you call me in 1 minute, please? 1 minute. I need to take another phone
You're
call.
breaking up.
Can you give me a call back in
Okay
one
then.
minute? Okay, thank you.
Listen, okay?
Those guys off the phone. That's what I'm telling you. Because you're speaking with those guys, and then you want to try to tell, then you want to tell me
Who are
I'm
you?
Peterson. I'm
You're
Peterson.
Peterson?
That's what. Yes, that's what happened. Those guys called you. They used my name, and you feel like I'm the one you've been dealing with. You never gave me a penny. I never get a
I
penny
gave
from
you the
you.
card. I sent you the picture of the card. I paid you 2 days ago, and you told me to go to the parking lot. I went to the parking lot. You never showed up.
It wasn't me. That wasn't me. I told you. The guys that are using my name, that wasn't me.
No, it was you. I know.
Yes, that wasn't me. You know, you have to understand.
No.
This is the only number. This is the only number Peterson have. Anyone
No,
calls
you
you
called
from
me
a
from
different
different
number?
numbers. No.
No, no,
Never.
no, never, never. Go in the message. Go in the message that you text me today and look and the message that you sent me. You never gave me any cards.
I paid you 2 days ago. I gave you one card 2 days ago. You told me.
No, 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 no. No, that wasn't me. No, 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 no,
Yes.
no. That wasn't me. No,
That was
no,
you, Mr. Peterson.
no,
I remember.
no,
Yes.
no, no. The guys that are using my name, that wasn't me. No,
That was
this
you.
is my only number. Yes, you never gave me the chance. So I know if you did gave me the chance from today, I could have been there already. You never gave me any card. You never gave me any card, sir.
Coming to my house today.
Once you gave me the card, I could be there. You never gave me any card before. Once you gave me this card, the only card you sent, the only pictures that you sent
to my house. No.
No, you have to send it to me.
I promise you.
You gotta text it to me.
Nobody no more. No.
No,
No. No.
you never pay me before. You never ever paid me before. I never get anything from you.
I made all the payments.
No.
I paid the taxes.
No.
I paid the delivery fees. I paid everything.
No, I know you didn't pay me. You didn't pay me.
I paid you.
Those guys
I paid you, boss. I paid Jack Sparrow. I paid Mr. Parker. Everybody. Nobody shows up.
No, no, no. You didn't pay me. Those guys called you using my name. I didn't get anything from you. If you gave me this card today, this is the first card that I will be getting from you, sir. I never get any card from you before.
Well, I told you I'd give you 2 cards. The two guys I showed you on the picture, once you get to my house, just come to my house.
No, and I told you I don't need the code to the two cards at this time. I told you just gave me one card so I could give it to them so they could release your check. When I get there, you gave me the other one. That's what I told you.
I'm not paying anymore. No more.
You never paid me before. Just gave me this chance. You see my number there. Gave me this chance, and I promise I'm not going to let you down. You never paid me before. This is the first time you're going to pay me, okay? And I'm going to bring your money to you. You never gave me any card before.
The card. That should be enough. That should be proof enough.
No, your finger is covering up the numbers. Your finger is covering. They're not going to accept that. They're not going to accept it. They're not going to accept it. They're not going to accept that.
I offered you. I can come to the bank. I said, and you don't want me to come.
No, they're not going to trust you. They're not going to trust you to come to the bank because you've been dealing with too much people. You have been dealing with too many people. So just text me the card. Text me the card so I can get it done.
You said you
No, they don't want you at the bank. They don't need you at the bank. You're dealing with too many people.
So what?
Yes.
Coming with me? No.
No. No. They've been tracking you. They're gonna hear our conversation. I can't afford to that happen. Just text me the card because you didn't give me any card before. You didn't give me any card before. No, no, that wasn't me. I told you those guys, they used my name, so you thought it was me, but it wasn't me. This is the only number Peterson has.
It was you.
No.
Yes,
buddy, Mr. Edwin.
Today at 3 p.m. I was there at 3 p.m.
Mr. Edwin, I could swear, sir, that wasn't me. You never gave me any card before. You never gave me any card before.
I did. And I was supposed to meet you at the metro station. And you never showed up.
No, I swear that wasn't me, sir. Those are the same guy.
Yes.
No,
that was you.
That was Jasper and Mr. Peterson. They're all working together. That wasn't me.
No. Jack Sparrow is my friend. Don't ever talk bad about him.
See that? You're the one that told me that Jack Sparrow took $38,000 from you. That's what you told me. How that guy could be your friend when he's taken from you?
Because he gave me back 10,000. Because I'm waiting for my whole price. He said he sent me back 10,000, so I can have money for the month.
Well, what I'm saying to you, you never gave me any card before. That's what I want you to understand. Those guys called you. They used my name, so you thought it was me, but it wasn't me. This is the only card you will be giving me. So just text me the card now so I could get this done.
No.
You got to text me the card.
Why?
Because that's what they want to do. You're supposed to be giving me 2 cards, and I talk with the lady at the bank for you. I speak with the lady and explain to them, and they said, "Okay, then."
Your voice. You've been screaming all day long.
Because you got me screaming. Because you got me screaming
all day long.
You got me screaming because those guys, they try to use my name. No, those guys, they're using my name, and you thought it was me, so you got me screaming. That wasn't me.
That was you. That was you.
No.
Mr. Peterson. Yes. You took money from me.
Mr. Edwin.
Yes.
Mr. Edwin, listen.
What?
Those guys, they use my name to you. They use my name, but it wasn't me. I could. No. I only have one number, buddy. Buddy, I only have one number.
No.
Anyone called you from a different number, that's not Mr. Peterson.
That was you.
No. Text me the card because you didn't give me the card before.
I give you the card. You never show
No,
me. Yes.
no. I could let you speak. I could let you speak
No.
with I could let you speak with the guy at the bank, Mr. Nelson.
Okay.
He's the one that's
Where is
in charge
Mr.
of your check.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
I'll talk to
Mr. Nelson, say something, Mr. Nelson.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Mr.
Hello.
Edwin?
Yes.
Yes. How are you doing? How are you doing today, sir?
I'm very upset today. I've talked to too many people. I've even talked to the
Okay.
FBI lady.
Okay then. Okay then. I understand that you're upset, and I don't blame you to be upset because, Mr. Edwin, there are a lot of guys trying to get to your money, and they want to take advantage of you because they see that you are a very great guy, and they see that they could take advantage of you. So we are here today to stop that, because if we deliver your package today, Mr. Edwin, will you be talking to those guys anymore if we deliver your package today?
I'm waiting for you. I told you I'm at home. I'll be waiting for you.
Exactly. But listen, okay? Those guys are using Mr. Peterson's name to get to you. And you thought it was Mr. Peterson. But Mr. Peterson was here all day trying to get a hold of you, trying to get things done. But because of so much people calling you, you thought at times it was Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson only have one number for his 11 years working at our company. He never changed number.
Oh, the FBI lady now. She's fine. What? Hi, Jessica. This is Edwin Flores. I was talking to you earlier.
Oh, yes, I was talking with you, but then I realized you had those hackers on the phone, so I didn't want to have
They
a
keep
conversation.
calling me, so I don't know what to do about it.
Just don't answer them, Mr. Flores. Just hang up your phone. I wanted to do the bank transfer for you today from Wells Fargo. Yes, I wanted to have the money transfer, but I couldn't get a chance to speak to you. But I'm glad I have the opportunity to talk with you now.
Well,
You're
I was
still
telling you before, I'd rather talk to you because, like I said, I find you very attractive and I love your voice. So,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, I'm serious. If I was just 30 years younger, I would be all over you. But
How old are you?
unfortunately, you know, oh, I'm very old. You said you were 30?
Oh, no, I'm not 30. I'm
How
38.
old are you? Oh,
I'm 38.
oh, that's a little closer now, but I don't know. Are you sure you're single?
I'm definitely single. Mr. Flores.
Oh,
Yes, I'm definitely. My job is so time consuming. You know, I
right.
am here working with the
So
Wells
you work
Fargo
with the
Bank and
FBI or for the FBI? Are you like an FBI agent?
we work with the FBI agent with the National Consumer Protection Agency, and we also have ties to the bank where I can get the money transferred
Well,
into your account.
I don't know what to do with these people. They just keep calling me and they're telling me I can go to jail and everything.
No. Let me tell you something. They are just using a scare tactic because they want you to go and do what they say. When I listened to two of the guys today, they couldn't even speak standard English. I was like, oh my God, these people, they're uneducated, but they're just calling you and taking money, and they're not going to get you anything. The money is here with us, and we're going to have the money transferred. How much did they tell you that you won, Mr. Flores?
Well, the different amounts. One of them told me 2.5, the other one 7.5. And I don't know what to believe anymore. I've already made all the tax payments and the delivery fees.
I understand.
I'm really just. I don't
I
want to deal with
understand.
these people. One of them is
Don't
calling.
talk
Can
to
you
them,
talk to
Mr.
them?
Flores.
Well, because
Talk.
they keep calling, they don't stop. I'm just gonna tell them I'm talking to you, okay? I don't bother me
I don't
anymore.
want you to give them too much information about me, because if you give them
Mr.
information,
Mr. Edwin.
Yes. Yes.
All right, this is Mr. Peterson. Are you listening?
Yes, but I got the FBI lady on the phone. She's listening to you. So stop bothering me.
Pardon?
The FBI lady is listening on the phone, so stop bothering me. She's
That's
gonna take care of you.
that's not an FBI lady. That's
Yes,
the
she
same
is.
lady working with. No, she's working with Jack Sparrow and Mr.
No,
I
Parker.
am not working with Jack Sparrow,
No,
and you
she's
need
the
to
FBI.
leave the gentleman alone. I don't know who Jack Sparrow is, and we're currently doing an investigation. You need to leave Mr. Flores alone, sir. You cannot even speak standard English. I know you're not on the up and up. Leave the elderly gentleman alone and stop vandalizing him. You have a father.
If
You
you're
need to stop.
FBI, if you're FBI,
What?
If you're an FBI,
listen, you're the FBI, right?
I
She is
don't
from
talk.
the FBI.
Let me tell you something. I
Okay,
am not going
okay,
to converse.
listen.
I am not going to
No
converse
problem.
with
No,
the asshole.
listen. You said that you are the FBI and you
You
got this
cannot
vulnerable.
even speak English. You are counting your words, sir. Gentlemen, you're counting
All
your
you
words.
need to do is listen, because just listen. You're blowing things out of proportion, okay? Mr.
Huh?
Edwin, please. Mr. Edwin, why can't
No,
you
I
stop?
don't-
Yes, Mr.
Sir,
No.
I need you
Mr.
to
Edwin,
understand.
Mr.
We are
Edwin,
currently have
I need you to
under
ask me a question,
investigation.
Mr. Edwin. Mr. Edwin, Mr.
No,
Edwin,
that-
I need you.
Jessica,
Mr.
they
Edwin,
made me
hang
go-
up your
they made
phone.
me go to a parking
Hang up
lot
your phone
yesterday.
on this
I-
scammer.
They-
Hang up
they
your
made me
phone,
go
sir.
to a
Mr.
parking
Edwin,
lot. They told me they
Mr.
would show
Edwin.
up. They never showed up, Jessica. Can you believe it?
And
Precisely, because
and
they have absolutely
Mr.
nothing
Edwin,
to do with you.
Mr. Edwin,
Nothing
that's
at all.
Mr. Parker is the same person that you're talking with now. He changed
No.
his voice, okay?
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
That's a real lady.
I
No,
can send
don't
you
say
a
that
picture
about
of myself right away. I can
Okay,
send you a
Mr.
picture of myself.
Mr. Edwin,
I like
listen,
that.
Mr.
not
Edwin,
Mr.
Mr.
Edwin.
Edwin,
No, no,
Mr.
no, no, no.
Mr. Edwin,
No.
Mr. Edwin,
No.
Mr.
Mr.
Edwin,
Flores,
listen,
hang up your phone.
Mr. Edwin,
Hang up your phone. This is chaotic.
Edwin,
Hang up your phone.
Edwin,
This is chaotic.
Edwin,
Hang up your
Edwin,
phone,
Different
sir.
numbers.
Edwin,
What?
Edwin, listen, Edwin, because I don't want you to fall for that stupid
You have
guy
nothing to give
acting
to
like
him.
a lady.
You have
Okay.
absolutely
That's a lady.
Probably
What do you mean?
Are you
Are
okay?
you crazy?
Nothing at all.
That's a real lady.
If you
That's
had
not
anything
a, okay,
to
Miss.
give him, you would have given it to him already. You have nothing to give
That's
him.
what I
You
said.
need to
They
leave
keep
him
promising
Okay,
alone.
they're
Mr.
gonna come
Edwin.
to my house.
Mr.
They never
Edwin.
come to my house. What?
Mr. Edwin,
What?
Mr. Edwin,
Yes,
I want
I'm
you
here.
to listen
Stop
to me. Just listen
You
to
want
me
him
for
to
a minute.
listen to your lies.
Listen,
You want him to listen to
listen.
your
You
lies.
want him to
You're
listen
under
to your lies.
investigation.
Okay,
It's
listen,
your lies.
listen,
You're right.
listen. If you were the FBI, listen. If you were the FBI, you would have been listening to us to try and get us as what you
I
said.
am
You
not
wouldn't do
going to
so much
listen to
talking.
you.
Stop
I
it.
am not going
Stop
to
it.
listen to someone
Stop
who
it.
can barely
You're
speak English.
stupid. You're
You are
stupid.
a
You're
liar.
stupid.
Stop.
You're very, very stupid.
Jessica.
You're very, very stupid.
Stop it.
You're
No.
very, very stupid.
She is not.
Edwin,
Stop it. No.
Edwin,
A person
You
who is
gonna-
illiterate, that
Edwin,
is
no.
the one that has
Edwin,
No.
stupidity.
What?
Because you are
Edwin,
illiterate.
listen,
You can't
Edwin,
even
No,
construct
you
Edwin.
don't talk to Jessica that way. No.
Hang
Edwin,
up your phone, Mr.
I really
Flores.
want you to ask Edwin, I
Hang up
really
your
want you
phone.
to ask that lady a question, Edwin, but she's talking because she know if I let you ask her a question, you're gonna find out she's
I
not
am
an
pretty sure
FBI.
that we're
Edwin,
going to be
ask
having
them
private
if you can ask her a
conversations where
question.
you can ask me
Edwin,
anything at
ask
all.
her if
Well,
you
you
could
can ask the
Edwin,
lady a question, but be polite about it. Ask politely.
oh, Edwin, okay, Edwin. Edwin, can I ask her a question for you, Edwin?
Yes. Yes. Ask her a question.
Okay, Edwin, tell her to answer when I ask you, okay?
She's
Let me tell you
listening to
something.
you. You can ask
I am
her
not going to
directly.
be answering to any
Edwin,
scammer or
Edwin,
to
tell her
any
to listen. Let me ask my question. Edwin, tell her to listen
Mr.
so I can
Flores,
ask my
let me tell
question.
you something. I am
Edwin,
not going to be coming on the phone in this
Edwin,
chaos, sir.
Edwin,
We will have
Edwin,
a conversation
Edwin,
privately.
and
You
FBI wouldn't. Edwin, FBI would
wouldn't
listen. Let me ask my question. Edwin,
No
and
one is going to listen to
FBI
you when
would
you're
let me
taking
ask my
advantage of the
question. Edwin,
elderly.
Edwin,
taking
I know,
and
I know.
FBI
elderly,
would
sir.
Edwin and FBI would let me ask my question. So she's not
The
professional
time you're
because
there
the
shouting,
FBI
you
you
never
would have
asked
asked
that
your
question.
question. You have been there
because
shouting
she's
like
talking,
you're
Edwin.
crazy.
Edwin,
You would have
she's
asked your
talking, Edwin,
question a
because
long
she
time
know that
ago.
when I ask this question, she can't answer, Edwin. She's talking. Tell her to
Let
listen
tell
to
you
me.
something. I am an educated
Edwin,
person. I have
Edwin,
my master's, I have my bachelor's degree,
Edwin,
and I've been doing this for
Edwin.
over 20 years. You cannot.
Did you hear that?
Edwin,
Did you hear that?
Edwin, you heard that, Edwin? Edwin, she's doing this
What?
for 20 years, Edwin. So let me ask her a question, Edwin, because she's doing this for
Okay.
20 years.
Listen to what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Oh,
The point you're
Okay.
supposed to make is getting
Edwin,
the
she's
supposed
talking,
prize.
Edwin. Edwin,
Where is
she's
the prize
talking,
that you are
Edwin.
supposed to get to
Edwin,
Mr. Flores?
Edwin,
That is the
she's
point.
talking,
You have
Edwin.
She has
Edwin,
the right to talk. What?
but so I can't talk? Let me ask her a
your
question.
Ask.
Okay, Mrs. FBI, you're working at the FBI for over
For
20
your
years.
information, I'm not Mr. I am Mr. I'm sorry to burst your
I
bubble.
know, I know you are a guy acting like a lady. Let me ask my question.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Shut
just
up.
trying to brainwash. You're just trying to brainwash an elderly.
Okay. Mrs.
Don't
Okay,
forget Canada. You're
Mrs.
gonna get it.
FBI. Okay, Mrs. FBI, I want to ask you a question, Mrs. FBI.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
As long as you address me as
Listen.
Mr., I am not going to be talking to you, sir.
Edwin,
Because you
Edwin,
damn well
she
know
can't
I
let
am
me
a woman,
ask my
and you're
question,
trying
Edwin.
to fabricate things.
Edwin, you don't realize something, Edwin? Edwin, she's
What?
running from my question. You don't realize,
You
Edwin?
have no
She's
question,
running
Mr.
from my
Stupid.
question, Edwin.
You haven't
Edwin,
asked
if you
any.
had a question, you would have asked it ages ago.
Because
You're so dumb. Listen,
she's
you're
running
just
from the question.
bubbling on.
I want to ask
Listen to you.
Edwin, you're the one that is in control of this because she's trying to get
And
your
you
money.
need to hang
Tell
up
her
your
to
phone,
listen.
Mr. Flores.
If
Hang
I
up
was
your
in
phone.
control, I'd
They're
have my
taking
money
you for a
already.
ride. They're not
Yeah.
legitimate. They're Jamaican scammers. They can barely construct a proper sentence. Hang up your phone, Mr. Flores, and save yourself. These guys will bleed you dry until you end up on the street. I promise you.
Okay,
Okay,
you
Jessica.
talk. Let me talk now. I listen to you. So listen to me now.
Go
Mrs.
get a real job.
FBI.
and leave the government
Mrs.
alone. Go get a
Mrs.
job.
FBI. You see what you're doing? You see what you're doing? Listen, let me ask my question. Listen.
I
It's
don't
just
know how
5
Mr.
seconds.
Flores talk to you. You are so confused.
Listen. Who is the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation? Who is the head?
You sound
Answer
very
now. Don't
stupid.
look it up.
You sound very, very
Answer it.
stupid, sir.
Answer it. Edwin, tell her to answer, Edwin. She's FBI for 20 years.
You
Tell her
don't
to
know
answer.
who that is. You're trying to confuse Mr. Flores.
Edwin, tell her to answer, Edwin.
Your shenanigans, and you
Edwin,
need to
tell
stop.
her to answer, Edwin. She's working there for 20 years. Tell her to answer, Edwin.
Hey, listen to me, Mr. Parkers or Peters or whatever your name
Answer.
is. Let me tell you, you're not going to wrap me around this. You are a criminal, and you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And I need you to know that. Don't ask me any bullshit question. Go get a job and leave this elderly person alone.
Who is the head of the FBI? That's what I asked you.
Who is the head of the FBI? You've been working there for
I am
20
not
years.
going to
Who is the head
answer
of
an
the FBI?
uneducated person who preys on the elderly. I'm not going to respond to your question. I am not obligated
Because
to
you're not working with the FBI. You're a scam artist. You're a scam artist. You're not working with the FBI. You don't even know anything about the FBI.
Uneducated person.
Scamming.
Your
What's going
phone.
on?
Mr. Edwin, Mr. Edwin, if you believe she's working with the FBI, tell her to give you her badge number and her name and go down to the police department in your state and ask them if that lady is working with the FBI. Get her name and badge number and get your name and badge number and go down to the police in your state and ask them about that lady. Get her name and badge number now.
You know, to be honest, I cannot believe Mr. Edwin is so gullible and naive. I'm just hearing that Jamaican accent.
Mr. Edwin, tell her to give you her name and badge number.
You are
Get her name and badge number.
You are a
No, I like
Jamaican
Jessica.
criminal. And any information Mr. Flores wants, I can give it to you.
Mr. Edwin, you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to send the cops over there tomorrow. I'm going to send the cops over there tomorrow. She's working with the FBI. I'm going to send the cops over there tomorrow to show you she's not working with any FBI.
Cops over there, because guess what? If you send the cops over there, they're going to tell Mr. Flores that you are just scamming him and taking his money.
All right. Give Mr. Flores your name and badge number. I'm gonna make him ask the cops about you. I'm gonna make Mr. Edwin ask the cops about you. Give Mr. Edwin your name and badge number.
I cannot stay on this phone. It's so chaotic. These people are crazy.
Give Mr. Edwin your name and badge number.
I will call you and I'll talk with you, Mr. Flores. Do not listen to him. He's a scammer. They're all
Mr. Flores, ask the cops about that lady. She's a scam artist, okay?
Go get a job.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
Edwin,
that background.
Edwin, that lady, Edwin, that lady is from Manchester.
Bye now. You take
Or
care.
either
Edwin,
Mr. FBI. Miss,
Hello? She hanged up. It's your fault she hanged up.
Yeah, she's supposed to hang up a long time.
Listen. Ask the cops in your state about that lady.
No.
She's not working with the FBI.
She sent me a picture. She's very beautiful. Stop talking bad about her.
No, that's not her. That's not her. Ask the cops about her. Go. What I want you to do. How far is the police station away from you?
Why?
Because I want you to go down to the police station. I'm going to show you that these people, they are frauds. I'm going to show you that that lady is not even working with the FBI. How far is the police? How far is the police station away from you?
5 minutes. Are you going to be there?
Just go down to the police station and show them the lady that the photo they sent you. Give them the lady name and ask them if she's working with the FBI. They're gonna tell you no. She is the biggest scam artist ever. She's not working with the FBI.
No.
If you don't believe me,
She gave me her name. I know she's 34. She's 6 foot tall. She's very slim. She's very beautiful. I know.
All right. Go down to the police station now. If you don't believe me that lady is a fraud, go to the police station now. I'm going to let you know about
anymore. Where's my prize? You keep promising my prize.
I have your prize here. I have your prize.
Now. Well, get over here.
Well,
now.
the manager at the bank, Mr. Nelson, he want to speak with you. The manager at the bank, Mr. Nelson, want to speak with you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Mr. Edwin?
Yes?
Yes, Mr. Edwin. Listen, you're speaking with Nelson, okay? You're speaking with Robert Nelson. Yes,
okay.
I'm the manager from the Federal Reserve Bank, okay?
Is the one in Baltimore where Mr. Peterson said?
Yes, exactly. And I want you to
Well, that is
understand
great because
something, Mr. Nelson.
I'm only 20 minutes away from you. I keep offering myself to come to you.
Okay, and listen, none of our
Yes.
winners for my none of my winners for my 11 consecutive years working here, none of my winners ever meet us. We always meet our winners at their home. So we're meeting you at your
Well,
home,
I've been
Edwin,
waiting
okay?
all day and he never showed up. I've been waiting here
Okay, and
all
listen.
day. No.
Okay, and listen, Edwin. Listen, Edwin.
No.
The only reason
No.
Edwin, why
No.
can't you listen to me?
No. I'm frustrated.
Listen,
No.
I'm in the bank now.
listen. I'm in the bank.
Just come to my
Text
house.
Mr. Peterson the card.
No.
Yeah. If you don't
Text.
get pieces,
I'll
If
come to
listen,
you.
if you don't want to
I'll
give,
come to you.
if you don't want to give, beg your pardon.
I'll come to the bank, to the Federal Reserve in Baltimore. I'll come right now.
if you don't want to get Mr. Peter,
All right, no problem. Text me the numbers and come right now.
No. No.
Why?
I don't trust you anymore.
But how could you never trust me and I never ever take a penny from you? Why don't you
Yes,
trust
you did.
me?
I paid you. What do you have to do with it
Listen.
anyway? You're the bank manager. You have nothing to do with
Listen,
it.
you're
Well,
you're
what is-
speaking with
what
the
is your
manager
job then?
at the Federal Reserve Bank. You're
So
speaking with
I'll come over there.
the Mr. Nelson.
I'll come over there.
Right,
I'll be
so
there in
listen.
20 minutes.
Text me the card and drive out now.
No.
Why?
Because I've already paid too much. I promise I'll never give out any more cards.
Listen.
No.
This is Mr. Nelson. It's the first I'm talking to you, and it's today. And the only reason is because I heard
I'll come to
Mr.
you.
Peterson.
No.
No problem.
all right, you
Okay.
can
I'll see
You
you in a
could
bit
meet.
then.
So text me now. Okay? Okay?
No.
Text me.
No.
Text me. Okay?
No.
Why can't you text me, Mr.
I already sent you the picture
Bars.
of the card. What else do you want? Come to my house.
Listen, you cover it with your finger. Why did you cover it with your finger?
It was an accident, but why don't you show up to my... I told you I'd give you both cards at my house.
I don't want 4 cards. I only want one to make you a millionaire. Okay, I'm doing my job. I'm not trying to take money from you, so I don't need 4 cards from you. 4 cards is not required, Mr. Edwin. Only one is required. This is my job. This is not a illegal activity. We only need one, so we can't take 2, 3, 4, nor 5. Only one. So remove your finger
He said
and text
he'll be
me.
at my house in a half an hour. So I'm gonna stop talking to you until you show up on my house. Bye.
But
Okay, I'm gonna call Mr. Nelson now because I'm losing my. Oh, he's calling anyway. Hold on. I'm sorry. I thought I had you on the line, but I didn't press the button. So these people are keep calling me. Oh, he's calling back. Hold.
Okay.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Mr. Edwin.
Well, I have this is Eileen from the FBI on the phone too.
Pardon?
She is the real deal. Mrs. Eileen just called me from the FBI. She's on the phone right now.
Listen. No, if they're fraud. If you want to know that they're a fraud, go to the police in your state. The police station is 5 minutes away. Go to the police station if you want to believe.
This is Officer Eileen. Who am I speaking with?
Yes. Yeah, that is Mr. Peterson.
No.
He says he's from the PCH. But I think he's scamming me.
What is his name?
Mr. Peterson.
Listen. If you
Mr.
wanna
Peterson.
Get that lady name.
Let me
She's
look
an
up my
officer.
files.
Get that lady name.
That's Officer Eileen.
Get that lady name and go to the police station. The police station is 5 minutes away from you. You said
No,
the
she
police
sounds
station
real.
is 5 minutes away from you.
Don't you hear her?
Mr.
She
Flores.
sounds very American.
Mr. Flores,
Yes,
I
Miss-
do see
yes, Officer Eileen.
we do have a file here on Mr. Peterson. He's wanted by the FBI. Do you know where he
That's
is?
what I thought. I don't know, but he
Yes.
was supposed to come to my house today.
Mr. Edwin.
He's been
She's
very
wanted
naughty.
By the FBI. Go to the police in your state. The police station is 5 minutes away. Keep me on the line. Keep that lady on the line and go to the police station in your state. It's 5
Mr.
minutes away.
Peterson.
We're gonna know who is lying
Mr.
here.
Peterson,
Just keep me
how
on
do
the
you
line.
know Mr. Flores?
Keep both of us on the line.
How do you know Mr. Flores?
Mr. Edwin?
Mr. Peterson,
Mr.
talk
Edwin?
to me. Stop
Mr. Ed-
talking over me. Stop it. Mr. Peterson. Hello, Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson? Hello?
Hello? I lost signal in one.
Mr.
when
Peterson?
I went in the locker room. He'll be calling in a second now. That's why
How
I
long
wanted
have
to
you had
jump
these
in,
guys
'cause I have to
on?
do something. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Mr. Peterson.
Hello, Mr. Edwin.
Yeah, well,
Mr. Peterson.
Eileen.
Stop talking to Mr.
Listen,
Flores.
Mr. Edwin.
I
No,
need to
no.
speak with you right now.
Listen, go to
Mr.
the police
Peterson.
station with both of
No.
us on the line.
No,
How do you know Mr. Flores?
Yes.
no.
How do you
I'm
know
paying-
him?
I'm not paying anymore.
How do you know him?
How did I know Mr. Flores?
Yes.
What you do you? Okay. I know Mr.
Talk to
Flores
me.
because Mr. Flores. Can you hear me?
Yes, who is this?
This is Mr. Peterson. Who are you?
No, this is Officer Eileen. This is not Mr. Peterson. Who is this? Give me your real name. Now be honest.
This is Mr. Peterson. Who are you?
I'm Officer Eileen
What's
Ulick. I'm
your
with
name?
the FBI. I told you.
Okay,
Pay attention.
what's your badge number? What's your
It's
badge
for-
number?
Shut up. It's 419420 USA.
That's 419420 USA, right?
Yes, Mr. Peterson.
Okay. Okay, can I ask you a question?
No, my question is for you. How do you know Mr. Flores?
I want to ask you a question.
No, I'm the one asking the questions.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you may not.
I want to ask you a question because
No,
I have
you-
your badge number.
No, you can't ask me a
So-
question. I'm the one who's doing the questioning. Now sit down from wherever you are,
can't ask me a
grab a
question.
bottle of water, and tell me how you know Mr. Flores. And do it now. I have no patience today. I've had a
Listen,
very
I'm not
bad
listening.
day.
I'm going to ask you a question. Can Mr. Edwin bring your badge ID number down to the police station, which is 5 minutes away, and ask if they know you, your name and your badge ID? Ask
No.
Mr. Edwin.
No,
Can
you're
we
not.
do that? Can he
You're
do that?
no,
Give him-
you're
give him
you're not.
permission to do
No,
that
you're not
if you're
allowed to
real
ask any
FBI.
questions. You're not allowed to ask me any questions. That's not the way we
Well,
operate
I'm
here.
gonna let
I'm
Mr.
the one
Edwin
who's
ask
doing the
you then.
questioning.
Mr.
I'm the
Edwin?
one.
Mr. Edwin?
No, he's
Mr. Edwin?
busy with
Yes?
something else.
Ask her if you could bring her name and badge ID if she's real, and ask the police station about her. Ask her if that's okay
I
with
don't
you.
care about any of that. I just want to know if you know Jessica, the officer Jessica.
Listen, and I told you she's
Officer
not an
Eileen.
officer.
Yes,
I am an
They're
officer.
not. They're
she
not.
seems
Then
to like me,
listen.
so I just want to know more about her.
I told you. I
Listen.
told you my badge ID
Listen.
number. It's actually my shield number, if you must know. It's 419-420 USA. Now, why do you want that information?
Because
Why?
I want to know if Mr. Edwin could ask the police station about you if you're legitimate. So give him permission to do so.
They don't need. No, they work for us. There's no point in doing that. They
give
would.
him permission to
No.
ask about you. Give
No.
him permission to ask about you.
No.
If you are a real police officer, you could
No.
give him permission to ask about you.
No. No.
Mr.
That's
Edwin?
no.
Mr. Edwin? Okay, no problem. Which police department do you work at?
I work for the FBI, you idiot.
Okay, no problem. No problem. You work for the FBI, right?
Yes.
Yes, Edwin.
Mr.
She keeps
Edwin?
saying that. Yes.
Mr. Edwin, listen, Mr. Edwin. I am
I'm
going
here.
to get the Federal Bureau of Investigation number, and I'm gonna give you to call them. So I'm gonna get the number now and give you to call them and ask them if they know her and her badge ID number. What's her name, Mr. Edwin? What's her name?
Eileen. Her name is Officer Eileen.
Mr. Peterson,
Okay,
you
Officer
have
Eileen,
no.
I'm gonna get the number and give it to you so you could call and ask about her. If she
Mr. Peterson.
doing that,
I thought you worked for the.
okay, no problem. I'm gonna call Mr. Edwin, and I'm gonna let you hear the conversation. So tell her to shut up and listen. I'm gonna.
What
call.
did you say to me? What did you say to me, Mr. Peterson? You told me to do what?
Shut
What
up.
did you say?
I'm gonna
Fuck.
call.
No, that is improper. That is not the way we do things
you heard
here.
Edwin, he just sounded
No.
Fuck you.
No.
because I'm gonna ask
No.
her. You heard that, Mr. Edwin? She's using bad language now. I thought she
No,
was a
you
nice
told the lady
lady.
to shut
I
up.
thought she was a nice lady.
Shut up. No.
But I thought she was a nice lady.
You don't talk to me that way. You don't talk that. You don't talk that way to me, Mr.
Okay,
Peterson.
No problem. No problem.
Do you-
Mr. Edwin, listen, Mr. Edwin. Mr. Edwin, I'm going to call. I'm going to hear the conversation. So I'm not going to tell her to shut up, but please ask her if she and you could both listen to the conversation. So I'm gonna
Mr.
make a phone
Peterson,
call now.
do you talk to your wife
Okay,
that
go
way?
ahead, call them.
Mr. Peterson, do you talk to your wife that way? Show some respect. Do you hear me?
I don't need to talk to you. I'm gonna call the FBI now and ask about your name, Mrs. Eileen, and your badge number. I got it. So let me call
Mr.
and ask.
Peterson, I think you're just one bad apple. How dare you speak to me that way?
Mr.
Do you understand?
Edwin, are you listening?
Do you speak to your wife that way?
Call the FBI.
Okay. Okay.
You're so rude.
Okay.
You tell me
call
how you know
Officer
Mr. Flores.
Jessica too. I want to know more
Oh,
about
okay.
Agent Jessica.
Okay, I'm gonna ask about Officer Jessica and Mrs. Eileen. I'm gonna ask about both of them. Okay. Okay.
You do that. Do you drink Red Stripe too? Hello?
Mr. Edwin, I'm gonna call the FBI. I'm gonna have them see you on the line. I'm gonna call
Who is
them.
this?
Hold on.
Who is this?
They're calling the FBI. Mrs. Eileen. I'm sorry, Officer Eileen.
Give me number. Can you? No. Give me number.
Hello.
Yes, I'm getting
Who's
them
that?
on the phone now, Mr. Peterson.
What? I'm not Mr. Peterson.
Just hold on. No,
I'm
hold
not
on,
Mr.
Mr.
Peterson.
Edwin. I was just speaking with Mr. Peterson. Hold on.
I thought you were Mr. Peterson.
Yes. Yes. It's nothing.
Peterson's ear, buddy. Peterson's ear. Remember, Nelson and I are both working. So let me
Who
call
are you
the
then?
FBI.
Who are you? I thought you were Mr. Peterson.
Remember, I'm from the Federal Reserve Bank
But
in
who are you?
Baltimore, Mr. Nelson.
What's your name?
And this is
No, you said you were
Mr.
Peterson. The
Nelson.
other guy was Nelson. No.
Mr. Peterson.
No,
here.
Mr. Peterson is here.
That's Mr. This is Mr. Nelson.
This is Mr. Peterson.
So Nelson,
No, that is
Peterson.
Nelson,
you are
Peterson.
Yes. You are
remember,
Peterson.
right.
Pardon? Hold on. What I want to do, I just want to get the FBI on the line. Hold on.
Who is this? Who is on this phone call?
Hello.
Who is this?
Who is this? Well, my name is Edwin Flores.
Yes, Mr. Flores.
Who are you?
Mr. Edwin?
This is Officer Robert from the FBI.
Are you Officer Eileen supervisor?
I am. Are you having some problems here or something? Are you having problems?
Well, Mr. Pearson is telling me that he's not a real
Mr.
officer.
Edwin,
He just wanted to confirm.
Mr. Edwin,
Yes.
Mr. Edwin, I'm
Yes,
gonna
Yes.
confirm now. Remember, he
Is this
said
Mr.
Officer
Peterson?
Robert, right?
Eileen supervisor. That's
Yes,
the
I'm
supervisor.
Officer
Mr. Edwin,
Eileen's
please.
supervisor.
Yes.
Mr. Edwin, tell him to listen
Yes.
because I'm gonna call and confirm. So tell him to listen to me. I'm gonna
Tell
call
me
him.
what's
Do you want
going
to
on.
hear?
Someone,
That is her supervisor.
someone,
Okay, well,
tell
exactly.
me
Exactly.
what's going
I'm
on.
gonna call and ask about them so you could hear that they are not real. So I'm gonna call now. So tell him to listen because he said it's real. Tell him to listen, okay?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay.
10-4.
Listen. Calm down. You said you're real, so you're not supposed to have any problem
That
for
is-
me to ask
That
about
is
you.
Officer Eileen.
Just get to the point.
Direct
Exactly.
We don't have all day.
Right. And listen, he's Officer Eileen supervisor. What's his name,
Yes.
Edwin? What's his
I
name?
don't know.
Ask him.
What is your name, officer?
Yes, this is Officer Robert. Robert Gant.
Officer Rob.
Officer Rob. Okay, so tell him to listen now. I'm gonna call and I'm gonna ask about Officer Robert and Officer Eileen. So listen now, okay?
Okay.
I'm listening. Just
Okay.
tell me. Tell me. What's happening? Tell me. Hello?
Hold on. Hold
Who's
on.
whispering? Are you whispering? Why are you whispering?
Hello. Hello.
Mr. Flores, what's happening here?
I'm not sure. Mr. Peterson says you're not real. I think you're real.
I'm all man. I am all
Sounds very
man.
masculine.
I carry. Well, I
Do you know
carry.
Officer Jessica? You know
I
Officer
don't.
Jessica?
No, I don't know.
Well, she
Maybe
said
she
from the
works the day
FBI.
shift.
Well, she is very good looking, and I think she took a liking of me.
Oh.
So I was just looking for more information about her.
Oh.
Jessica
Well,
Jackson
she could
is her
be.
name.
She could be working the day shift. I don't really know.
Well, she is 6 feet tall, so you would
Oh.
know. I'm not for sure,
Well.
but I think they hanged up.
6 feet.
Connected. Yeah, 6 feet tall, very thin, long legs, long hair.
Well,
She
that
said
sounds
she's
awfully
very
attractive.
I know. I think they hanged up. I don't know why, but they're probably trying to get the FBI.
What the heck
I've
is
been
all
with
of
this
that
guy
going
all day long.
on?
I mean, because this morning, I don't even know who, but I had at least 4 or 5 guys all day, and one of them told me to go to the bank, so I went to the bank. No, I didn't go, but I told them I went to the bank, and I send them pictures of the cards, but without scratching, so they get happy. Then I send them a picture of the card with most of the numbers, and my fingers covering the last 4 numbers, so they get very frustrated. That's why they're so mad. They want the last 4 digits. I don't know why they hanged up. This was more persistent. Mr. Nelson is also calling, but he's new. He just started he just called me up today about my price, so he's really new. He hasn't even told me to go to buy cards yet. So, but and that part is really boring. The beginning is really boring. But
everyone is enjoying. Yeah, everyone is enjoying the stream. Okay.
I'm trying to get the police on the line.
Well, why'd you hang up on me?
Take down this number. Get a pen and a piece of paper and take down this number, Mr. Edwin.
What number? Hello? I don't even care if they're FBI. I just want to know what time you're coming. You keep promising you're coming to my house.
I'm not going to be coming anywhere because you're dealing with too many people. Those ladies called you, said they're from the FBI, but I bet they're asking you for card numbers, right?
No, they never asked me for anything. They just told me to cooperate with Mr. Parker.
Okay, all right, because that's what they do. They told you to cooperate with Mr. Parker because they want Mr. Parker to ask you for the card numbers. I told you they're working with Mr. Parker, but you never listened.
So.
I told you they were. You know what?
What?
I know they're going to mess you up, and you're going to be very sorry. They're going to take everything that you got, I promise.
No.
That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to take everything that you got.
No.
Yes. And you know what?
I promise you I'd never give out any more cards. Nobody. I already promised you that.
All right, but let I ask you a question. Do you trust me?
No.
You trust me, right?
No, I don't trust you. You're supposed to be at my house earlier. How can I trust you?
Pardon? Today is the first time I called you. And the reason why I didn't show up at your doorstep today is because you never gave me the card. So if you trust me and gave me the card, I know I will be there.
You don't give me a reason to show that.
No. I already gave you.
You don't give me a reason to show up. Because you trust Mr. Parker, you trust Mr. Jack Sparrow.
Bring my money.
Pardon?
You have my money. Bring my money. That's the reason.
Okay, but what I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying to you, you trust Mr. Parker, you trust Mr. Jack Sparrow, you trust that lady Eileen, you trust even Jessica, but you don't want to trust me. You don't give me a reason to show up at your doorstep. You're not trusting me.
Of course I don't trust you. You keep telling me I'll be at your house in a half an hour. And you'll be out in 45 minutes. And you never show up.
But I can't come and you don't give me the card. I told you, we don't even need two cards.
When you get to my house. I told you that.
No, we only need one card. And the one card should go in the system before we get over there. That's all. You're supposed to be giving us one card so we could get there.
No.
Once you gave us the card, everything will be fine. Just text it to me, and you're going to be one of the happiest.
I sent you a picture of the card. I already sent you the picture of the card.
No, you use your finger to cover the numbers. That picture don't make any sense.
I gave you proof that I bought the card. So why can't you come to my house?
Because they're not going to release the check until the card is in the system. Just like how you trust Mr. Parker, I need you to trust me as well so I could meet you.
You are losing your voice. I think you should take a break and call me back tomorrow.
Hold on. Can I say something? Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna put Mr. Nelson on the line. And I want you to cooperate with Mr. Nelson.
I want to talk to you. I don't want Mr. Nelson. No, I want to talk to you.
Okay then, buddy. I'm not going to put Mr. Nelson on the line. But you want to talk to me? I need you to trust me, buddy. You have to trust me. Just trust me and text me the card. Trust me. That's what I want you to do. Trust me. If you don't trust me, we're not going to work together. If you want us to work together, you're going to trust me because I trust you. I believe in you. So I want you to trust me as well. You got to trust me, Mr. Edwin. Just text me the cards. Trust me, buddy, and text me the cards. I promise you, I'm on the phone.
No.
You gotta trust me, Mr. Edwin. Trust me, please. Trust me.
I went to the parking lot.
No, that wasn't me. I told you that wasn't me. No, that was Mr. Parker and Mr. Jackson.
That was you.
No, that wasn't me.
That was you.
If you were dealing with me, you'd have got your money already. You wasn't dealing with me.
No, that was you. I was waiting for you in the parking lot.
No, that wasn't me.
No, yes, it was.
I could let you ask Mr. Nelson. That wasn't me.
Yes, it was you. Yes.
It wasn't me. I could let you ask Mr. Nelson. That wasn't me.
It was you.
Do you want to ask Mr. Nelson? Do you want to ask Mr. Nelson?
I don't know, Mr. Nelson.
But I'm telling you, that wasn't me sent you to the parking lot. That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. It was you.
And if you ask Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson could tell you that wasn't me.
Why should I trust Mr. Nelson?
So you gotta trust me and text me the cards now.
No.
You gotta trust me, Mr. Edwin. You gotta trust me.
No.
You never paid me before.
No.
You never paid me before.
No more payment.
You never paid me before. You never paid me before. You never paid me before. You never paid me before.
No more payment.
Calm down, buddy. Buddy, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Oh my God. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. You're the one that caused this on yourself. Because if you text me the call someday, you could have met me. You're the one caused this on yourself.
I went to the parking lot. I waited.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yes.
But no, I would never let you wait that long. If you gave me the card, no. The guys, they used my name. That's what I told you. They used my name. It wasn't me.
No. Yes, it was. It was you.
No. Mr. Edwin. Listen. I love you like my brother. I would never do anything bad to you. I would never send you out and let you wait that long. No, I would never do such thing to you. I love you like my brother. I need you to trust me so I could deliver this to you. I'm your brother. Do you need to trust me because I'm like your brother? So just trust me so we could get this to you.
No.
Just trust me, buddy. Just give me 1% of your trust. Only 1% of your trust. That's all I need. Just 1% of your trust. I will gain the other 99 by delivering your package. Just give me one little percent of your trust, okay?
Officer Eileen is calling again. Hold on. I want to...
No, don't put Officer Eileen on the line. I'm going to hang up because she's going to get in your head.
Mr. Flores, thank you for calling me back. Yes, thank you for calling me back. What is the situation of things?
I'm so tired. I am so tired of this. I just want this to be over.
What's going on? Who are you speaking with?
Mr. Peterson is calling back again.
Why is he doing that?
Hello.
Why is he doing? Let me speak with him. Let me speak with him.
Yes. Mr. Peterson. I can't
Hello?
anymore. Hello.
Hello. This is Officer Eileen.
Yeah. Yeah?
Who is this? Who is this?
He already told you my name. Stop acting like you're professional. You're just a crook. So what you want to ask?
I'm such a what, you said?
You're just a cook.
A cook?
So stop acting professional. Yes, you know exactly who you're speaking with.
I do love to cook. How did you know that? I do love to cook. How did you know that?
Mr. Peterson voice. That is not Mr. Peterson, Officer Eileen.
Who is this? Mr. Flores, who is it?
This is Mr. Peterson.
That is Mr. Peterson.
They're hacking the phone line. This lady, Irene, they're hacking the line.
No. She's the FBI agent.
No.
This is Officer
You know what I'm
Eileen.
going to do? I'm not going to let you say anything more. I'm just going to call the police. That is 5 minutes away. I'm going to send 2 of them over there so you can know that Mrs. Eileen is not working with any officers. Do you want me to send the cops over there now?
Send the cops.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to send them over there now.
Okay.
Stay on the line. I'm going to call them. I'm going to send them now. And I want you to stay on the line with me while they're coming. I'm going to have the cops come over there now. You can continue to speak with Mrs. Eileen. Speak with Mrs. Eileen. I'm going to get the cops over there now. Just keep me on the line while you're speaking with Mrs. Eileen. I'm going to get the cops over there.
Are you gonna get them on the line so we can ask them?
No,
Yes.
I'm getting them at your doorstep. I want you to talk to them in
Okay.
person. I want you to ask them about Mrs. Eileen and Jessica and Robert. I want you to ask them about. I want you to ask them about Jack Sparrow. I want you to ask them about Parker. So I'm gonna get them to come at your doorstep, and you could ask them about Eileen, Jessica, Parker, Robert. Ask them about every one of them. Okay?
What about you? Can I ask them about you?
That's no problem. And remember now,
Okay.
Peterson, I'm going to get them at your doorstep.
Okay. What is your badge number so I can tell them?
Pardon?
Are you
want
talking
my
to
badge
me?
number?
Are you talking to me,
You
Mr.
want my
Flores?
badge number?
Yes. No. No, I want Peterson badge number so I can ask the police.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for my badge number?
Yes.
J as in John.
Joker, yes.
P as in Peterson.
Okay.
101 US.
U.S. Okay.
That's a fake number.
Ask Mrs. Eileen what is his badge number.
That's a fake
And you are
number.
on the Federal Reserve System?
Mr. Flores, that's a fake
Pardon?
number.
Mrs. Edwin, Mr. Edwin, go in here. You know that I'm working with the PCH. If you want to know that I'm working with the PCH, just go back in your message and look. Because I'm not going to say certain things over the phone with you. I don't trust that lady because I know she's not an officer. So if you want to know if I'm working with the PCH, just go back to your message. You'll see my number here. Go back to your message and look, and you will see that I'm working with the PCH. Okay?
Look, I told you 7 p.m. was my bedtime. I've been up too long. I'm going to turn my phone off now because I'm tired of you people. I'm tired of you.
Mr. Edwin.
No.
Don't speak to him anymore, Mr. Flores. He's fake. He gave you a fake badge ID number.
I'm hanging up my phone. I'm going to...
Mr. Edwin, go back in your message and you will know if I'm working with the PCH. Remember, I sent you a picture of me and a couple of my workers. Just go inside of your phone.
That is nothing to me. I also got a picture
Ask
of
her-
Officer Jessica.
Pardon?
Officer Jessica also sent me a picture.
Was it sexy?
That's
She does that a lot, you know. Sends those sexy ones.
what's her badge number? What's your badge number?
Officer Eileen, what's your badge number?
My badge number is 419420 USA.
419420 USA.
Yes.
I got it. I'm going to ask.
All right. If you want to know if that is a correct badge number, just go on in the Mr. Edwin, go on the internet and search that badge number and see what you saw.
You're losing your voice. So what happened? What is that sound?
Mrs. Eileen,
What?
Why are you losing your voice?
is Mrs. Eileen there?
It's Officer Eileen to
Why are
you.
losing your voice?
Okay. I want you to repeat your badge number one more time, Mrs. Eileen.
I don't need to give that to you again. If you're not smart enough to understand it, it's a lost cause. I don't have to tell you again.
No, because I want to show Mr. Edwin that you is a fraud. That's what I want to do. I want to show Mr. Edwin you is a fraud.
I've already given it to you. Do you hear me?
Mr. Edwin, I told you about these people. They're very convincing. That lady is not an officer.
I am.
She says
I
she's
am an officer.
She says she's an officer. Mr. Edwin, go inside of your car now and drive to the police station. We both on the
No.
line. The
You
police
don't
station
need
is
to do
5
that,
minutes
Mr.
away.
Flores. You don't need to do that.
No, you're an officer. You're an officer. You should not have any problem with that. You should
There's
not
no reason
have
to do
any
that.
problem with that.
The police work for the
I
FBI.
want to prove Mr. Edwin that you was a fraud.
No, the FBI.
You said you were going to call them.
The police work for the
Mr.
FBI,
Edwin?
Mr. Peterson.
Yes?
Mr. Edwin,
Yes?
go inside of your car. The police station is 5 minutes away. The police would know if that lady is a FBI. The police will know if that lady is a fraud. Just go in your car. I'm going to be on the line with you, buddy. I'm not leaving you.
I'm not a frog. I'm not a frog. No.
I'm turning my phone
I
off.
want you to go down to the police station. I want you to go to the police station.
No.
I want you to go to the police station. That's what I want to have.
No.
I want you to go to the police station.
No.
No. Leave Mr. Flores alone, Mr. Peterson, if that's your name. I want to see some ID.
I just cut him off. Are you there?
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see who this is.
Wait, let me see if I can bring someone in. Okay?
Yes. I want you to go to the police station. I want to prove that Mrs. Eileen is a fraud.
No.
If she's an FBI,
No.
the police in
No.
the police station that is
No.
in your state,
No.
they would know.
No.
Hello,
No.
Mr. Edwin. If you go to the police station.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna... Hello?
Hello, Eileen?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I cut him off.
Let me see if I can bring someone in, okay? What?
Okay. Well, if you want, you can give me the number and I can call him and put him on if you can't join them.
Okay, hang on one second. Well, let me try it my way because...
You try your way. Yeah, try your way.
Okay.
Okay, they're calling. Somebody's calling. I don't know who it is.
I'm calling out.
No, somebody's calling me right now.
Hello.
Shh. So,
Oh, somebody, I hear you.
okay.
Hey, Edwin, how you doing?
Good. So you are who? FBI or?
What do you,
This is my
NSA?
friend.
like,
this
would
is
you
my
say
friend.
FBI or like
Okay.
the local PD?
Local PD. Okay, I'm gonna bring
All right.
someone in.
What's
Hold
what's the name of the local PD that you're going to?
on. Montgomery County. He's calling right
What?
now. Montgomery County Police Department.
Okay.
Montgomery
Gotcha.
County. Okay. Hello.
Mr. Edwin, it's Mr.
Yeah.
Peterson.
Well, the police department just called me. Did you call them up?
No,
Yes.
they're the same people that
No,
called
you
you.
said
Go
you-
down. No, if you want to talk to the police, you have to go straight down to the police station in your state.
No,
It's
they
5
called
minutes
me. They
away.
said they're
Don't
they're
take any
Montgomery
calls
County
over the
Police
phone
Department.
saying they're officers
Did
because they're
you
not
tell them to call
officers.
me?
If you want to speak with the police, get in your car
Did you-
and go straight
They're
down
on
to
the
the
phone
police.
right now.
Can I say something to you, sir?
Well, officer,
Hello,
I've
sir.
got an officer on the line. He
Mr.
just called me up.
Mr. Edwin?
Mr.
Mr. Edwin?
Sir?
All right, you know how to
Here,
use
but
your
I can't
phone.
hear you. It's
Hold
very
on.
low.
Mr. Edwin. who am I
Mr.
speaking
Edwin,
with,
you
please?
know how to use your phone. Just Google the police station number. Try to find the police station number for yourself. Try to find the police station number in your state. You don't know the police station number for your state?
No, it said police department on the phone when they called me up. It said
I'm
police
asking you, do you know the police department
I
phone
don't
number
know.
for your
How-
state?
How would I know that? Don't scream at me. Don't scream at me. I
Okay.
don't know those things.
Okay. I'm gonna get the number for the police department in your state. I want you to call them yourself. Don't let anyone call you saying they're calling from the police department. You could go and Google and get the police department number for your state then. Or you want me to get it and give it to you? You could call them yourself. Try to get the police. Do you have a phone directory at home? Look in the phone directory if you could find the police department number. If you don't want to do that, you could call 911. Call 911, okay?
No, that's for emergencies only. You get in trouble when you
call
911.
No, when you call 911, tell them that you have an emergency and you want to get to the police department. They're going to get you to the police department. They're going to get you straight to the police department. If you don't believe me, just call 911. Tell them that you have an emergency. They're going to get you to the police department. And ask the police department if they know Eileen or Jessica. They're going to tell you they don't know any of them because they're not real officers, okay?
I don't know what you're saying.
I said if you could call 911, tell them that you have an emergency. They're going to put you to the police department. And you could ask the police about Eileen, Jack Sparrow, Parker, Jessica. Ask the police department about every one of them, okay?
Yeah. No, tomorrow, no.
Do you understand? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I can't believe you're letting these people do so much to you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What? Me? Why me? I've done everything you guys asked. Mr. Sparrow told me to pay. I paid. I waited. Then Mr. Corleone. Then Mr. Parker. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, but you didn't pay me. And if you did just gave me this one card, I could have met you from day.
I can meet you right now, even though it's my bedtime. I can come over to you right now.
So you want to come over to me? Why don't want to go over to the police department so you could see that Mr. Parker, Mrs. Eileen, and all of them is fraud?
Well,
if you want to come and meet me,
that means they're all fraud. So that would prove me they're all fraud. But you don't want to meet me.
Okay. Do you want to text me the numbers, then meet me? Because the numbers have to go in the system. They have to go in the system. And I don't want when you come to see me, that's gonna be taking up too much time.
No.
The numbers have to go in the system.
I'll give you the card.
Okay.
No, you can put it manually when I give it to you.
What I'm gonna do? Let I ask you a question. Do you know the prize that you're supposed to be getting, sir?
Yeah.
Mr. Edwin, the prize that you're supposed to be getting, Mr. Edwin, you're supposed to be getting 20 million, 2 cars, and also you will be getting $10,000 each and every week for the rest of your life because you have won the Cash for Life promotion. So your first $10,000 that they're going to be giving to you, sir, this card that you're going to be providing to us, they're going to be putting your first $10,000 on the card. It's going to be taking 10 minutes to put the $10,000 on the card. Once they put it on the card, you could go to the ATM now and start to make withdrawals. So this car that you're getting is not only to release your
I
check.
just called them.
You're gonna be getting your first $10,000 on this.
I did what you told me to do. I did what you told me to do. I googled the police department.
What?
And
No.
told them. Yes. So I got
Pardon?
officer. Hello, officer.
Hello, Mr. Edwin. Are you there, sir?
Yes. I just wanted to double check an FBI agent's identity. Are you from the police department?
Yes, sir. Montgomery County. This is Officer Harry Callahan. Badge ID number 044-38D.
Yes. Well, I have a couple people here, including Officer Eileen from the FBI, and I just wanted to double check her identity. Is there any way I can do that?
Sure, you can. What's her name, sir?
Her name, all I have is Officer Eileen. I think her last name is Ulick. Her badge number, however, is 419420 US.
Okay, 419. Let me type that in for you. 419420 USA.
US, yeah, just US.
Just US.
Yes.
Okay, sir, that did come back. She is an FBI agent.
That's what I thought.
Mr.
That's in our database.
Mr. Edwin, that's not a real officer.
Yes, he is.
Get the number.
Who am I speaking with?
Go to the police station. If you want to know if that a real officer,
Peterson from the Federal Reserve System.
Sir, this is Officer Callahan. Who am I speaking with, please?
Mr. Peterson and
Hello?
Mr. Flores.
Mr.
Hello?
Peterson, and where are you from,
listen,
sir?
I want Mr. He's an officer. No problem. Just keep us both on the line, Mr. Edwin, and go to the police department that is 5 minutes away from you. I don't want you to
want
talk.
drive anymore.
Sir,
I
Mr.
called the
Edwin
police
just came
department.
into the
You
police
told me to
department.
Google the number. I
No,
Googled the police
no.
department.
Remember,
I called them.
remember, Mr. Edwin, remember.
What?
Remember, when you go to the police department, after you leave from the police department, you're going to meet me. So just go to the police department now with
Where am I
both
gonna
of
meet
us on the
Where
line.
are you at?
Mr.
No.
Flores.
Where are you at?
Go
I'd rather
to the
come
police
meet you.
department.
After you speak with the police department, I'm going to give you all the information.
I'm talking to the police department. That is a police
No,
officer.
no.
Yes.
Go to the police department in your state. Go straight to the police department. That is
called
5
the
minutes
police
away
department.
from you, sir.
I called them up. That is the police.
Who gave you that number?
On my phone, it said police department. When they called me, so I called that same number, and it's police department.
No, no.
Yes.
Eileen, that's
Mr.
Eileen. They
Peterson.
called you in that number. So when you call back, they're going to say it's police department. That's not a real police department.
Mr.
Go,
Peterson, listen to me. This man just called the police department. I'm on duty right now. I don't know what kind of game you're
And
trying to play, but I'm...
which department are you working at? Which
Montgomery
department are
County-
you working at, sir?
Montgomery County Police Department, sir.
All right,
wanna
could
come
you
down
come
here and
over
speak
to
to me,
Mr.
you
Edwin
can.
house now?
What do you mean?
Could you come over to Mr. Edwin house
Edwin
now?
He would have to call 911 for me to go to his house. I can't just leave.
All
him.
right, Mr. Edwin, call 911.
He can go
Call
to the police
911,
department.
Mr. Edwin.
I
If he
did that
calls
once
911,
before,
I'll arrest him
and they
for
charged.
misuse of the 911 system.
Yeah, last time I called 911.
Mr. Edwin,
because I spoke to
Call
the-
911 this
I
time.
was
Call
really
911.
busy.
Mr.
No,
Peterson.
last time they charged me a lot of money because I called them.
Mr. Peterson, the best thing to do would have Mr. Edwin just come down to the police department. That would be the best thing to do.
Okay,
I don't wanna leave
Mr.
my
Edwin,
house.
go to the police
No.
department in your state.
No,
Go to the
No.
police department
No.
5 minutes away.
no, I'm tired of it. No. Why don't you come to my house?
You don't don't want to
you-
see that.
What?
You don't want to see that Mrs. Eileen is a fraud. Go to the
She's
police
not a
department. It's 5
We
minutes
just
away
talked
from
to a
you.
police officer, and she's real.
That's not a real officer. They're working with Mrs. Eileen.
No way. I can't believe that. There is no
Mr.
way
Peterson,
they're
the badge
working
number
together.
that Mr. Edwin gave me is legitimate, sir. I don't know what else to tell you. With the badge number 419420
I'm not
USA
calling
is a
911.
legitimate FBI agent number.
Call 911. Call 911, buddy. Call 911.
No, dude, look, what happened is early this year, I called 911 because I smoked too much weed and I was feeling very weird. So I called them up, and when they came over, they thought it was not an emergency. They charged me a lot of money. They sent me a big, like a $5,000 bill. I'm not calling 911.
Okay. You don't want to call the 911. Just drive to the police department. The police department is 5 minutes away.
I already paid that bill. I'm not paying anymore.
Okay, you're not going to call. If you could just drive to the police department 5 minutes away.
They're on the line right now.
They're not police officers.
Edwin, you can just come down to the police department in person, sir. That would be the best thing for you to do.
I'm too tired now. It's about past my bedtime. I usually go to bed at 7 p.m. And these people have been keeping me up all night long.
Who are you speaking with anyway? Who are you speaking to?
Well, they got I want some money at the publisher's clearinghouse, and I'm having some trouble getting my money delivered.
Oh, don't those guys just go to your front door?
That's what I thought, and they keep telling me we're coming. Yes, so I've been here all day waiting in my house, and they never show up.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mr. Edwin, ask them about Mr. Parker, because Mr. Eileen told you to work with Mr. Parker. And Mr. Parker take a lot of money from you.
Well, I've already paid the taxes. I was supposed to pay taxes for my money, and I've already paid the taxes and the delivery fee. And then you want more money.
And you paid Mr. Parker and Mr. Jack Sparrow.
Well,
tell them.
Sir, that's not a police
Mr.
matter.
Jack
That's a matter
Sparrow,
for the IRS and the MLB and NHL.
I've already paid taxes with Mr. Jack Sparrow. Hello.
Hello. What are those people? Mr. Drug den or something? What's going on?
I think there's a scam going on here because they keep promising me things and they never deliver.
You think this is a scam, Mr. Edwin?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I cut him off because there was too much noise. They're calling back, I think. Hold on. Hello.
Mr. Edwin?
Yes?
Hi, it's Kelly. It's Kelly. You hung up on me today.
Kelly?
Yeah.
I don't remember a Kelly.
You're actually speaking with me today. It was the lady that you're speaking with today.
That was Jessica. Are you Officer Jessica?
Say that again?
I was talking to Officer Jessica.
No, it's not Officer Jessica. It's Kelly. You got the name wrong. It's Kelly. You were speaking and you were talking to some other guys on the line that were actually getting you all frustrated.
Are you the 6 foot tall,
yes,
beautiful woman?
Right.
I thought
I
your
am
name
that
was
woman.
Jessica. Oh.
No, you didn't get the name right. It's Kelly. Maybe
I'm
you want to give
sorry.
me that name. Do you want?
My memory is I'm losing my memory now. You know how old it is, but look,
I must
people
apologize.
are still calling me. I don't know what to do.
I told you. But I told you to stop.
I can't because they keep ringing and ringing. I can't even go to
Don't
sleep.
pick their calls. If you pick their calls, you're gonna be entertaining them. So that means you're telling them to continue calling you. If you keep talking to them, yes. Do you want to talk with them?
Well, they keep promising my price. I want my price delivered, but
they're not the one that can actually. But they have been promising you this price, and you haven't received it. So it's full time you give someone that actually know and have access to this to actually help you to get your price.
What are you gonna? I gotta pick up because I can't handle this anymore.
Mr. Edwin, who is on the line with you now?
I've got officers from the police department. I've got Officer Eileen and Officer Jessica. Oh, I thought it was Jessica, but
They're all working together. I told you, they're working together. They're not real officers.
well, how can they work together? How could they know each other? There's no way.
Because they're one organization. They're all working together. They're working with
Hold
Mr.
on,
Parker.
Let him stop waste your time and just hang the phone up, Mr. Edwin.
I can't. I can't.
Officer Jessica? Officer Jessica. Or Kelly. What'd you say your name was?
Eileen. I got Officer Eileen. She says she's from the FBI as well, but I don't think she knows you because she works at a different bureau, I think.
What department are you in, Officer Kelly?
Hello?
Ma'am?
Hello?
Ma'am? Ma'am?
You scared her off. Wasn't it Jessica though at the beginning? It was, right?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh. But anyway, now the other guy's calling again. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Edwin.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is on the line?
The Montgomery County Police Department and the FBI lady.
They're not real FBI, but I'm listening to them. I like to listen to them. They're not a real FBI, though, I know.
Well, I just double-checked with the police department, and she checked out.
Mr. Edwin, the badge number you gave me for this agent Ulick does check out.
That's what I thought. Can you check this? I'm sorry, Mr. Peterson, what's your last name?
Peterson is my last name.
And what's your name?
I'm John Peterson.
John Peterson. And what's your badge number?
Pardon?
What's your badge number so officer from the police department can check you out?
We're not a cop.
We don't. It is John JP 101 US.
101 US.
I'm
sorry, I didn't get your name, officer.
John Peterson. What was the badge number, Mr. Edwin?
JP 101.
I'm not a cop. I'm a price director.
What department does this man work for? Because I'm not seeing anything in the system.
I'm not sure. I think he's from. I think he's from the PCH or the Federal Reserve System.
Well, sir, we won't have any information for a Publishers Clearinghouse in our database. We have the LCAR system that was installed by Starfleet last week, and this has everything, and I'm not seeing any number for John Peterson there.
You know, I paid him $1,000 2 days ago. They made me go to a parking lot to get my price, and he never showed up.
Did you pay $1,000?
Mr. Peterson.
Mr. Peterson, this man gave
you didn't give me anything. I didn't get anything from you, sir. That's what I told you.
I did.
No, that wasn't me. No, Jack Sparrow called you using my name.
You.
Jack Sparrow and Mr. Parker called you using my name.
No, that's not true. No.
Yes, sir.
No, that's you, Mr. Peterson. I recognize your voice, and you told me I gave you the card, and then you told me I'll meet you at the parking lot, and I went to the parking lot.
When did you give me the cards?
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
It wasn't me, I told you.
Yes, it was. It was Mr. Peterson. When are you going to come deliver my property?
Mr. Edwin, if this man stole your money, you should come down and file a complaint, file a report.
How do I
Pardon?
do that?
You should come down to the police station, sir. Are you close?
Okay. Yeah.
If this man stole your money, you should come down and file a report.
I think he did. I think he stole my money.
Well, all right. You think that? Just go to the police station. Keep me on the line and go straight to the police station now.
Why should I keep you in line? You stole my money.
Because I want to show you something. I want to put something to you, dear. So just keep me on the line and go straight to the police department.
No.
Now, Mr. Edwin, I did hear that you were smoking Indian hemp earlier. I just want to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Oh, that was last month.
Oh, okay. We
I
won't worry
do
about that.
I only do the legal stuff.
It's legal in the state anyway.
Okay, you're okay to drive, Mr. Edwin. You're okay to drive. You're okay to drive. Go to the police department.
Take your bobsled. I don't know.
For medical reasons. I don't do it for leisure. Medical reasons.
Mr. Edwin, Mr. Edwin, quit all the talking and go to the police department. That's what they told you. Go to the police department. Keep me on the line.
No.
Okay, keep me on the line.
No.
I'm going to show you that Mrs. Eileen and everyone is a fraud. Go to the police department.
I'm getting ready.
Okay, let me know when you're just in the car. I'm going to prove to you that Mrs. Eileen and everyone is a fraud. Just go to the police department.
Okay. I'm going to have to take my motorcycle. Okay. I'm headed to the police department.
Okay, I'm on the line with you, buddy. Just go straight to the police department.
Okay. just got to the police station.
You reach at the police station?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do, go inside of the police station. I'm on the line. And I want you to ask them about Parker, ask them about Eileen, ask them about Jessica, ask them about Jack Sparrow. Just go inside of the station.
Okay.
Hello, sir. You must be Mr. Edwin.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes.
Sir, my name is Inspector Callahan. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
We received a call about a motorcycle driving recklessly. I hope that wasn't you.
No, of course not, sir. I always follow the rules. I would never do that.
Okay, why don't you walk back with me into the office?
Okay.
All right, buzz me in, please. Okay, sir, why don't you have a seat?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now tell me, what's going on?
Well, I have these people that are supposed to be delivering my prize. I want a prize in the publishing clearinghouse, and I've been having a lot of trouble with them. But then I also have this officer, FBI lady, calling me, and I wanted to double check her if she's real or not.
Is this the agent you had me look up?
Yeah, I didn't know I was talking to you, so I guess you're the only one in the office. But yes, exactly. But I wanted to come. I was told to come here personally.
All right, let me double check just one more time. I'll double check in the system.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, sir, the badge ID number for 419420 USA does come back to an agent, Eileen Ulick, and she works out of the Washington, D.C. office.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, in any case, this all started a few months ago when a Jack Sparrow called me. His name is Jack Sparrow.
Let me write that down, please. Hold on. Jack Sparrow. Can you spell that, please?
Jack, J-A-C-K.
Yep.
Sparrow, S-P-A-R-R-O.
O-W, probably.
Okay. Sparrow. W, yes. Sparrow, yes. Anyway, he called me about my price, and I was supposed to pay some taxes. I paid some taxes about my winnings. I know I gotta pay Uncle Sam. So, and then Mr. Corleone called me. He's working with Mr. Jack Sparrow. So they were both working on my case. And that's when I first met Officer Eileen, actually, from the FBI. And then all of a sudden, they were telling me that Mr. Corleone, Vito Corleone, he was wanted by the FBI, and so I never heard from him again. And then this person, Mr. Peterson, called me a few days ago. He said he was in charge now of my winnings, and that's when it all started. And I don't know how to check his real identity. I don't know if he's real or not, or if it's a scam.
Did you say there was another officer, an Officer Jessica?
Yeah. It's also, she just started calling me today. Her name is Jessica Jackson.
Jessica Johnson.
That number though.
Do you know what agency she works for?
She says she's an FBI.
All right, let me check that real quick. Hold on one second.
Okay. I think I cut him off.
All right, Mr. Edwin, I'm not seeing anything for an agent Jessica Johnson in our system.
Okay, I cut him off because he wasn't saying anything. I don't know if he put us on mute or anything. So we'll see if he calls back.
Does it sound okay with me holding like the phone away? So I don't want it to sound like I'm right on the line. Okay.
I don't know how I sound because I still have my helmet on and I'm put it on the speaker. But
it sounds good. It sounds good.
I didn't want to sound like I was like still on like the phone line.
No, you sound and the background sound, the police chatter and all that sounds great.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Oh, good.
I think we scared him off.
Probably.
I think he finally got scared off.
Yeah, I'm sure Jamaica has a database to look up FBI agents.
Yeah, because now, he was too quiet, so I just cut him off, and he's not calling back. And let me try calling him back, okay? I'm going to tell him I double-check everything.
Okay.
See what he's... Yeah, they're not picking up anymore. I think they got scared.
Probably. They're going to Google Harry Callahan and be like, what the hell? They made a movie about this guy back in 1970.
What about Jack Sparrow and Vito Corleone?
I love that. They're clueless. They're absolutely clueless.
Yeah. Well, some of them did pick up. They were like, oh, Jack Sparrow is a pirate. He's a pirate. I've had this for, I think, when did we start this, Eileen? I think it was December last year.
I think it was February, maybe.
Is this the same guys from a few months ago?
Yeah. Well,
it is.
I think they sold my information to other people because they told me, but they already know the backstory, so they think I've already paid out to Jack Sparrow.
No.
They're different groups, so they just.
I'm not surprised they sell it because I do 419 baiting, and I have one number for the last 2 years. I've received something like 180 something unsolicited texts. Looking for, and they know my name or my alias name at least, and they have all the info, and they just keep going, even though obviously they haven't received a dime, obviously.
Exactly. Well, they think I paid out, so that's why they keep calling. They think I paid Jack Sparrow. So right now I have a new one who just started. He keeps calling, but he just started today, and I still got to go to buy gift cards for him. But I think we're done for today, huh?
I wanted to ask them if they could bring their bobsled to deliver your check.
Actually, the new guy's calling. Let me get a little taste of him, okay? See what he's.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, it's Mr. Nelson. Hello.
Yes, hi, Mr. Nelson. I'm so sorry. I was on a long distance call. I couldn't turn it off. So you were telling me about my price?
Yes, sir, and you were giving me your address. You were giving me the full address.
Oh, yes, it's 4203 South End Road, SOUTHEND.
Hold on. Hold on, yeah, 4203
South End.
Yeah.
SOUTHEND Road, and the zip code is 20853. Did you get it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so it's 4203 South End Road, 20852, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one. Well, what I'm gonna have to do now, what we're gonna have to do to speed up this process, we're gonna have to get you registered into our system. Oh, pardon?
What? You're gonna have to do what?
Yeah, what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get you registered into our system.
Okay. How do I do that?
What I'm gonna have to do, can you hold a second for me?
Sure.
Yeah, are you still there?
I'm here.
All right then. Well, now please bear in mind, the money that you're gonna make for your registration fee. Do you know what is a registration fee?
I have no idea.
Well, it's a federal compliance fee to enroll you an official with the Multi-State Lottery Association and the Deloitte accounting firm. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, and when would you like to take care of this fee then?
Can I give you my credit card number?
Well, would you like for us to take it off your credit card? Okay.
Are you breaking up?
All right. Pardon?
You're breaking up.
I said we have a lot of options. I'm going to tell you the options and you choose which one you are familiar with, all right?
Okay.
Yes. One, you can make the payment by a money. Do you know what is a money pack?
A what?
A money pack, a vanilla money pack. Money pack. Green dot money pack.
No, I don't know what that is.
And two, you can purchase vanilla card.
I purchase what?
So you have the option. Vanilla gift.
Well, you're breaking up. Could you get a better phone?
Now?
Could you get on another phone? Because you're breaking up.
Are you hearing me now?
Barely.
All right then. Said, are you familiar with the Green Dot Money Pack? It's a scratch card.
Okay. What do I do? What do I have to do?
Yeah. Well, what you'd have to do, you have to purchase the vanilla gift, the money pack, and let us load it into our system.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, and you said your own vehicle. Would you like to cover it tonight?
Yeah, let's do it tonight. And how are you delivering my prize?
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to come at your address. We're going to come at your home on Monday.
On Monday, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to hurry
So,
up because I've got 8% on my phone. So what do I have to do?
Yeah. Well, would you like payment tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, what you do? What's the nearest store close by?
I got a CVS around the corner.
Yes, it's around the corner. Would you like to go and purchase the Green Dot Money Pack?
Okay.
Yeah. And did you hear the price that I told you? The price card to purchase?
No.
Yes, it's a $499 card.
Okay.
Yeah. So in all, that's a $500 card. All right.
Okay.
you like to get
So
it
what
done
do I
tonight?
do? Okay.
Well, you're gonna go down to the you're gonna go down to the store and you're gonna purchase the card. Once you purchase the card, you're gonna send me you're gonna scratch it off and send me a picture of it. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. Once this is loaded in the system, I'm gonna let you know, and you will officially be an enrolled officer with the Multi-State Lottery Association. All right?
All right. Sounds good. I'll call you after I buy it. Then,
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much minute is gonna take you to get to the store?
5 minutes. But my phone is about
So
to
should
die,
I?
so I'm gonna call you after I buy it. Okay.
So you're gonna purchase the $500 one right now?
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah. Your own vehicle, right?
Yes, of course.
All right, then get it done and give me a call.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye-bye. I cut him off. I'm tired, and it's gonna take too long
Okay.
to get him worked up.
Yep. I
Yeah,
agree.
there's a whole process, I gotta go buy it, and I gotta give him a taste, and all that. So it takes a long time to hook him up. But
Yep.
it's too
I
slow.
agree. Yep.
But
And
it
you've
was-
been
thanks
calling
for the
all
help
these guys all day.
all day since this morning. Like I was supposed to go, I went to the bank supposedly I went to the bank at 9 a.m. No, 9:45 because it opens at 10. And and he was in the bank. He said, of course he never came out. So I left. I got mad. That was Mr. Peterson. Yeah, so it's been all day, all day. And then
Well,
I
say
sent them a picture of the cards, but not
yeah.
scratched. And they said you gotta scratch them. So I scratched one of them, and I covered 4 numbers, and I took a picture and I sent it to them. So they just keep begging and begging for the last 4 numbers. It was funny all day long. And that guy, he was losing his voice because he was losing his patience and screaming and coughing at me sometimes. But oh my God, it was funny. That's why when I called you and you didn't pick up, I was hoping you'd be online
Yeah.
because it was so funny at that moment.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, Ed
thanks for the
Broadway.
help. Yes.
Johnny Broadway wants to know how many cards you've bought today.
Oh, well, I bought 2 cards today and 2 cards 2 days ago, supposedly. And I have some. I don't know if that officer is a real officer, but I actually stole the cards from the store. I just took some cards. I didn't pay for them, so yeah, I got a few cards because they keep asking for cards.
Yeah. Say hello to everybody in chat. They just love you.
Well, hello to everybody. I'm not online because I was on the phone and I was
Yeah.
working, and
Yeah.
that's when you came in, so you helped me out while I was changing. And then I went, and I'm riding my motorcycle home, so I'm on the motorcycle. I pulled over. I'm being safe. I pulled over right now,
Okay.
but I got to go home.
All
So
right.
hi, everybody. I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed it.
They did. They did. The chat was on fire as usual.
Nice.
So that was fun. And
Well,
and
whenever you're online or something, give me a call. Maybe I have some, but sometimes
yeah.
I usually have them on the line.
Okay. And
My
this is
job.
the guy that was helping us today. His name is Mikey
Yes.
Madarchod.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mikey.
Hey,
Yeah.
you too, Edwin.
You mind if I save your number?
No, go ahead.
If I ever need your help.
Oh, sure, he'll do it.
I always need a bank manager or bank teller and a police officer. That's nice too.
I just take
I'll
a
kick
small
Alan in
finder's
too,
fee. I just take a small finder's fee.
Problem.
All right, Edwin, get some
Well, it was
sleep.
nice to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
What was your name again? I'm sorry. Mikey?
Yeah.
Well, my name's Mike, but the screen name is Mikey Madarchod.
Got it. Okay, Mike. All right, got it.
Yep.
All right.
All
Well,
right,
nice
guys.
talking to you guys.
Good night, Edwin.
I'll talk to you another time. Good night.
All right.
Night.
Night,
bye-bye.
Mikey.
All right. Night, Mistress.
All right, so there we are. A 2-hour impromptu live stream with Edwin and Mikey Madarchod. And thank you all who donated in the super chat, RSWW. Ivo was here earlier. I know he's in Europe. He needed to get his beauty sleep. And, oh gosh, I didn't write it down. I'm so sorry. Mr. Pricky bought some leather outfits for Mistress. That's always appreciated. And the next time that I see Edwin online and he can patch me in, I will definitely go live again. Scambait Central has a live stream tomorrow, and Mistress has a premiere in the afternoon. So come on by. Lots of fun for tomorrow. And we'll see you then. I'll end the stream now. No music, no nothing. I've got stuff all over here. So good night, everyone, and good morning, and see you on the weekend. Bye.